because you'll become what you think about all the time. You think negative, you'll become negative. You think shy, you'll be shy. You think you're not good, you'll not be good. Anybody knows what's a chimp? Like a monkey, like a big baboon, gorilla. Yeah, it's from a book called by Professor Stephen Peters, well-known, renowned psychologist. And he says there's two inner voices. We have a chimp. Chimp is one thing. That thing is going to tell you all kinds of stupid things. That's the one that's a negative part of it. That's the one going to say you're not good enough. That's one saying you don't look good enough, you can't talk, you're not cut out for this, don't even bother. The people won't like you, don't waste your time. Talk fast and get it over with. How do I know? It talks to me like that. Then the other voice inside you is called the coach. And the coach is there to say, you know what a coach does? They want you to be the best. They're going to show you. They're going to train you. So your brain can do it. So one part of the brain, that's the chimp it's called the limbic. That's where our human habits and routines are fixed. Our mindsets, our programming when we are young. Maybe somebody said we're not good enough or we're not smart enough. All those things get programmed inside you, and it comes out and it shows on your whole body, your whole demeanor, it shows out. You're not good, you're shy, you can't do it, you can't stand in front of the people. You can do anything you want. Philippians 4:13 what says, I can do all things through Jesus Christ who strengthens me. So, I keep on saying it 100 times a day. If the chimp and the coach were to fight in the brain, the chimp will always win. It's stronger than the human. You can't win. So our job is not to you can't fight it, but that's part of your brain. We're going to train it how to calm down. We're going to train it to work with us. But don't fight it. There must be conflict inside you. You want to train it how to work with you. And that's called the rational part of the brain. The rational part will show the limbic part of the brain how to control that chimp. And that's only going to come through one process, which we did a little bit in the reading now, but it's called the visualization. Everybody has, every time before you're practicing a reading, there's always some negative thoughts come out. I want you to write it down, be honest and write it down. What are the thoughts that come out every time you go to stand and do the reading? Some negative thoughts is telling you that you're not going to be good, you're not going to be soft, you're not good enough, whatever it is. But everybody has negative thoughts. And then I want you, the only way to overcome that is to write down 3 positive affirmations. If something says, I'm not going to be good, oh no, I can do all things through Jesus Christ who strengthens me. I'm going to talk too fast, okay, that's fine. Now I'm going to learn to talk more deliberately because now I did this lectio meditatio process. I know which phrases to emphasize. I marked it down, I phrased it out. We're going to recognize the negative feelings, and then you're going to replace it with the positive feeling. And only you can do it. I can't. You know why? Because you'll become what you think about all the time. You think negative, you'll become negative. You think shy, you'll be shy. You think you're not good, you'll not be good. So you have to physically put it there, and that's all the hockey players in Canada do, all the world-class athletes do, professional speakers do that, academics do that, but they understand the part of the brain where you really got to control it and use the rational part. I'll give you a minute, think through it, however you want to approach it, but I really recommend having some positive affirmations about yourself.